Good morning, everybody. So today is Memorial Day and it is early morning. It's quite windy and I actually got my pajamas on, but I'm out here in the garden because I wanted to show you guys some stuff. I haven't done a garden tour in a little while, been messing with the pool. So we're gonna do the garden tour. Let me turn this around and show you guys what's been going on. Alright guys, so here's my strawberry bed, and these are the strawberries I planted 2 years ago. They're doing really good. I have strawberries on this year. I don't know if they'll green up. They're awfully small. This would be the first year of fruiting, but we'll see. I don't know. But the bed is filling in quite nicely. This corner is still a little bit bare. And here we have tomatoes. These are purple something other. I don't know. I don't remember. But these are the ones that I planted myself. I sown from seeds, and they're finally just getting big. So I'm going to give some of these to my sister-in-law, and I have 3 cucumber plants, and I have some big ones in here. I have some bonnies. I have some beefsteaks. This was a pepper. He's not doing so hot. Alright. And then over here we have all of my cucumbers, and they're starting to climb. And I put my fence up this year hoping. So what I did was I got these great big 7-foot T-posts because they're a lot sturdier, and I put them on the outside of the bed. And then I just use this old livestock fence that we had laying around and just put it up. And these are the sunflowers that I transplanted a couple days ago. I put them everywhere. Yeah, see, in between my tomatoes. And tomatoes are doing really good. And I'm doing a different system this year. Trying not to overcrowd, because usually I would put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would put like 8 in one bed. So we're gonna do it like this and see how that goes. But we got baby tomatoes. Sure do. And I think there's a tomato on this little guy right there. Let's get him up and over so I don't get smashed. And then what I did in this bed here, I'm putting all flowers this year. These are all sunflowers that I sown from seed, and I transplanted them all in the bed. And then I'm going to put marigolds in between, and then anything else that comes up that I have a hankering to plant. So it's a pretty long bed. This is a 14-foot bed. That's a lot of sunflowers. And here is Alicia's cilantro that we planted, and then the mint is in that bed. Looking pretty good, really good. And then I have 4 tomatoes in this one. These are beefsteaks and heirlooms, something, I can't remember exactly. But they're all doing really good. And I got 2 sunflowers in that. Let's go this way. All right. And then what is this guy? That's a hybrid that I bought because mine were really small. And then I have another tomato, and I believe that is another Bonnie. Yeah. And then these are Alicia's onions, and look, they're already starting to scape out. Isn't that cool? So I'm trying to keep them watered so that they'll get really big. I don't know if they will or not. I had carrots in this last year. They did okay, but they were kind of stubby, about that big. And then I have jalapeno and green pepper with a sunflower. And 2 more pepper plants. This little guy, I don't know. I sown them all at the same time, but I don't know if it's just vitamins or minerals. It needs more nitrogen. I'm not really sure. It looks like got a little cold on a couple days, so we'll see. And then back here, yeah, I said I wasn't going to do any zucchini, but I did. And they're doing really good. Started those, about 3 weeks ago. I mean, they was little. They only had 2 leaves when I got them. Yeah, so those are doing really good. And I wanted to show you guys something back here. So this is a volunteer asparagus. I'm gonna dig this sucker up because it looks like there's a couple of them, and I am going to transplant that guy to way over there in that middle, one of the middle beds. Yeah, so, and let me show you something else. So under here I had started poppy seed, and they're so little, they all freaking died. Yeah, I mean, it dried. It was wet yesterday, which was odd, but they all died. They're so incredibly small that they didn't make it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transplant that asparagus, what's that, zip tie, in this bed, but I gotta dig it up. So yeah, I didn't make it, but like I said, every year I try something new, and that was one of the new things, was the poppy seed. But God, they're like so like a pinhead. You guys know what rose seed looks like, how they're super tiny. Poppies are like that too, just incredibly small. All right, so that's the garden, guys. Nice little start. We didn't plant a lot of excess of things that we knew that wouldn't grow, so we're just gonna keep it simple. Oh, it's one of Emery's new toys. Mam, come get your toy. Watch it when he puts this thing in his mouth. It is like the funniest thing. He's so crazy. And there's Roxy. This is Emery's sister. Isn't it funny how her coloring looks so different? And I mowed the lawn yesterday. Lawn looks super nice. I love a nicely mowed lawn. Oh, and Trudy's on the outside of the fence. She does this every morning. She sleeps on that post right there, and then I have to let her in. Come on. Every morning it's the same routine. Go on, Rox. Go. Come on, Troot. Troot. Yeah. Come on, it's okay. Come on. Isn't that funny? I have to let her in every doggone morning. So we had to put these little locks on these latches because Emery figured out how to open them with his nose. Yeah, he figured out how to open them. What you got? You got a bone? What you got? Let's go check some eggs. She's so funny. All right, let's see what we got. Woo! Oh, so a couple of days ago, I had to put down one of my chickens, one of my red girls, because she got an egg that broke up inside her, and her ovular, so I want to say it was her oviduct. That's a lot of eggs. Got compacted, and she had maggots inside of her and everything, and her skin around that got necrotic, and she wasn't going to get any better. And I just kind of, how I noticed it was she had a lot of excess poop in her feathers and stuff. So while she was laying in the dirt taking a dust bath, I grabbed her and happened to do some investigating. She had a compaction as well inside there. and there was really nothing I could do to save her, so I had to get the meat cleaver, and I didn't want her to suffer. And this is the second chicken I actually had to put down. The first one was when they ripped her neck, the dogs, from licking her, and that was Susie. So it's sad, but I didn't want her to suffer. So yeah, it was this time was a lot easier. The first time I had to put down a chicken, I cried when my mom was here, and my mom showed me how to do it and everything, but I still cried. But this time I did not cry, because I knew it was for the best, and I knew that I didn't want her to suffer. So, but there you have it, guys. We got 6 eggs, and the garden's all in. It's looking beautiful. It's gonna be another nice day. Nice light breeze, and the pool is ready. Let me show you that. We'll walk over here. Pool is ready, and it looks like she needs to be vacuumed out a little bit more. Hope you guys are seeing this, but she's ready to swim. You can swim in that, and the more that you like are in it, it keeps it cleaner because it disrupts, so then all that debris as you're in it goes through the filter. So, but I'm ready for the warmer weathers, and that's it. And happy Memorial, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.